Coucou, peace, hello my loves. So today we are going to talk about the, what is this called? The Rimmel Stay Matte. So it's supposed to be a liquid mousse foundation, lightweight shine control. There are 6 shades for about $5.99 on Boots. Although they're having a 3 for 2 on Rimmel products at the moment. So depending how this goes, today might be a good day to go get some Rimmel. I am going to put this on my face and we'll go from there. I've filmed a couple foundation reviews, first impressions recently, and I haven't actually gotten to sit down and like talk to you as I put my foundation on. So I'm in a chatty mood today. I need a study break, so I thought, hey, I'm gonna sit and chat. Being that it's a mousse, it's slightly thicker, so it's taken me a minute to get it out of the little container. But here goes nothing. This shade is in 100 Ivory, which is the second lightest shade. April from Harker Beauty sent me this guy in a care package a little while ago. I will link April's channel down below. She has recently gotten into vlogging with her husband. So if you like vlogging videos or you like beauty videos, they do a bit of both. Sorry. I was trying to see if there's a smell. There's no smell. And when I say they, it's because April is a makeup artist for sure, and she does a lot of videos on her own. But should have put this on one side of my face, shouldn't I? Doug, her husband, appears in like they do a fragrance Friday, I think once a month, and so the two of them together are just hilarious. So it gives a pretty full coverage. I don't know why I was expecting like a medium coverage. This is what it looks like. So far so good. We might see if I can add another layer to cover these guys up, or if I'll just use some concealer. I'm going to do the rest of my face and I'll come back to you guys when I'm done with all that. But so far, it's looking not too bad. Full coverage, but my skin is sort of peeking through. So far I like it, but I'll check in. Okay, as promised, I am checking in. I'm going to zoom you in, but here's my disclaimer. These lashes are giving me so much trouble, so we're not going to judge how wonky they look, okay? But I'm going to zoom you in and tell you about this foundation. Okay, so I have a line here, trying to like make the face, that it's settled into. I've never had foundation like settle into the lines on my face. It's been on for like an hour, half an hour. One sec. I was just checking my phone. It's been on for like 45 minutes, and already I feel like it's wearing off around my nose. It's settling into fine lines. I feel like, again, my lighting is not going to do justice to like real life. The ring light does things like it smooths things out more than it should, but it's just are starting to get patchy and settling in pores the way a foundation, like a different foundation would after like hours and hours and hours of wear. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. It is keeping me matte, I will give it that, but it feels heavy. Like my skin is sweating through this foundation. Like it feels really warm and heavy. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But so far the coverage is good. I'm just saying, like, it was a nice full coverage when I started, and now it's starting to get like patchy on me. So I'll keep you guys posted, but so far I'm not loving it. So yeah, I'll check back in at the end of the day and let you know how it wore and all that kind of good stuff. Okay, so it is the end of my day, and I did want to check in with you guys. Let me zoom you in closer and we can go from there. Okay, so like you can see, it's basically all gone off my nose. It did keep me matte, so my face, here we are at about 8 hours wear. My face is still really matte, which is nice, but it feels still sort of wet. And I wonder, so there's two things that may be going on. It may have never really set, which is why it's like slipping and sliding over my nose, which does tend to get quite oily. But my other thought is that because it's so heavy, I feel like I'm sweating a lot. Like I don't usually notice my face sweat, but I have today. And I think it's because it's such like the moussey formula was just maybe too much, like too heavy for my face. So the oils in my nose ate it right up. So I still have a lot of blush and bronzer left, which is really nice. But the problem is like anywhere where I'm severely oily, it's worn off, and it's just so heavy. It feels heavy on my face. Not cakey, it just feels heavy. Like my face is like trying to sweat a lot to breathe. Ignore my dry chapped lips. We're not talking about that right now. But what else was I going to say? And it's a little bit choppy. So if you have dry skin and you're looking for something that's going to keep you matte all day, this might be it. That being said, I don't love the finish on it, so that's something to be taken into consideration. So I would recommend it, I guess, if you're dry and you want something that's going to last all day and that's affordable, but just be aware that it's not like sort of the prettiest to sit on your skin, and it is quite heavy. So we're going to zoom out from this lovely view and do some points of positivity. My first point of positivity is getting to go for a walk along the river this weekend. I actually haven't been able to take a walk along the river since I got here, and I got a little bit lost, so the walk was a little bit longer than expected, but it was fun. And this lighting is shifting on me. Okay. So yeah, that was really fun. My second point of positivity is a fresh cup orange juice. I stopped by and needed something really cool to drink, and they had fresh orange juice, and it just smelled so intensely citrusy. It made me incredibly happy. And then my third is I got to wander around Waterstones for a bit, which was a lot of fun. And yeah, books are good. We're overdue for another book recommendation video, so hopefully that's coming up soon. It's in the works, I promise. That's it for me today. I want to send you guys ever so much love. Thank you as always for being here, and I can never leave you without reminding you that life is just too short to wear boring lipstick unless your lips are chapped and sad and tired tomorrow. Bye guys.